into the simulation and is building up her empire.
How's she doing that?
She's corrupting people with some sort of virus that's turning them all into her sex trade workers. Matt's figured out a way to stop it, and once that's done, we need to end Tanya for good.
I'm in.
It's better than everyone.
Tanya's been bringing Vice Kings into the simulation and building up her empire. But now, she's got a new way of recruiting. She's infected some people with a virus that turns them into her very own sex worker slaves. If that virus spreads, she'll have an army to add to the VKs, making them unstoppable in the simulation. Matt's found a way for you to absorb the infection right out of her, killing the virus in the process. Once that's taken care of, we'll head to her club, technically legal, and give Tanya a taste of what she deserves. Matt's been able to trace the infected citizens. I'll take you to the first one.
Working for Tanya, I'm guessing they're gonna put up a fight.
No doubt. I'm not sure what exactly the virus has done to them, but I'd be careful. Down there. Looks like they're not alone.
You sure this absorption thing is gonna work?
Only one way to find out. Though I'd soften them up before you try it.
All right, drop me off. Sorry to break up the party. Ooh, so close.
Matt said since you're not actually a simulation program, you should be immune to the virus.
I don't like the sound of that should.
Always have your guns ready. You can't reach me, man.
Whoa, head rush.
Did it work? How do you feel?
Fine, but something happened to my clothes.
Sorry, forgot to mention that. It's just a temporary change, nothing permanent. Though the absorption seems to have worked perfectly. No sign of the virus left in that person.
Good. Let's get to the next one then. The next infected person's on the move.
We can't let the virus spread. Stop the car however you have to.
Damn it, get your ass back here! Come out of there. She made him a furry?
Tanya's always had her own taste.
I picture that as her thing. All right, we got the virus.
The last one's by the church.
We sure she hasn't infected more people?
For sure. If she had, things would be a lot worse off in here.
You really think she could do that much damage, King?
I made the mistake of underestimating her once before, and it cost me my crew and almost my life. Now, if she's back to finish the job, then I say she's probably even more dangerous. All right, this is the spot.
It's a lot of VKs and... Hold on. Did she really turn that person into a gimp?
Do your thing, then we can go after Tanya.
What, to the gimp?
Is that good?
At least I'm not wearing a ball gag.
I'll meet you at the club. Then we can keep her from doing this to anyone else in the simulation.
So what's the plan when we get there?
We find Tanya and I put a bullet in her.
That should do it. The last time she disappeared right in front of us.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to block any attempt she makes at slipping through the code.
See? She's not getting away from me this time. I'll park this thing and meet you inside.
Looks like she spiced this place up a bit. Good stage, good lights. Ben, there's something I need to do. Meet me by the backstage door.
What's up? Did you find Tanya?
No. I'm signing up for amateur night.
We don't have time for this.
Ben, there's no time but this.
Showtime! We've got our next act. Please welcome Firefly.
Hey, boss!
Not now, King. I'm in the zone. That's right. Let me hear your adulation. See Tanya in the crowd. Her loss.
That's because while you were in the zone, she took one look at you and ran for the roof.
Damn.
You got nowhere to run, Tanya!
That's where you're wrong, sweetie.
Go after her. I'll be right behind you.
Matt, you there?
God, I wish I wasn't, but yeah, I'm here.
That was great, right? I mean, I know I was, but I want to hear from you too.
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out whether or not there was some sort of residual effect from absorbing those viruses that caused that sudden burst of... I don't know what to call it.
It's called raw talent, Matt. And that wasn't the virus. That was something I was born to do.
Whatever it is, please don't ever make me watch that again.
Can we focus on killing Tanya before she gets away already?
You think you can stop me? When I'm through, this whole city will be mine.
Not gonna happen, Tanya. I'm fulfilling two dreams tonight. Unleashing the grace within me, and watching me die.
Is that what you call that convulsion on stage?
Don't you dare insult my talent!
Player, drive her towards the park if you can, but keep her alive. I want to deal with her myself.
I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna find that coward king and make him suffer.
Hey, you're the one who keeps running!
Well, he's the one who ain't here. He just sent you to do his dirty work.
Believe me, this whole thing was...
What are you doing?
Goodbye, Tanya. King, she's in the park.
Almost there.
What a joke.
Oh shit, I think I killed her. Whoa!
Killed me? I don't think so, sweetie.
No, Tanya. You never should have fucked with me and my crew.
Please, you don't have the balls.
You never could die with dignity.
Matt, she dead this time?
Yep, there's no sign of her or her virus anywhere left in the simulation.
Good. One less thing to worry about.
Very nice.
Hey, better than being bored on this ship.
It seems in retaliation for your pissing all over his nice clean prison, Zinyak is flooding the simulation with hostile gangs from another simulation.
Hey, I can handle whatever that asshole throws at me.
The big problem is that I can't tell how they're getting in. I'll need you to investigate this when you have a moment.
So much for a hard fight.
Boss, if I'm gonna track where these gangs are coming from, you need to destroy the relays masking the signal.
So is taking on those relays something Sid can help with?
Actually, yes. I'm sending Sid in right now.
All right, Sid. How do we take these relays and stop Zinyak from messing with the simulation?
I'll need to find the relays first. Some areas of the simulation offer a more advantageous mapping point than others. Let's get to one.
After you.
There is a lot of interference at ground level. It is too much for me to get a read. I need you to throw me into the sky.
You can fly, Sid.
Yes, but I cannot maintain the strength needed to scan the entirety of the simulation and hover at the same time. I need you to throw me into the air.
Little b-ball action, huh? Let's do this.
This location should work. One moment, please. This would be so much easier if I could throw myself. One moment, please. Throw me higher. Almost. Almost. This way. This is important work I am doing.
Sure.
Nobody else on your team could do this, right?
What are you getting at, Sid?
I want to be compensated for my contribution.
Compensated? What do you want?
A woman.
A woman? What the fuck are you gonna do with a woman?
I am in the prime of my life. Ah, here is the relay. Surely this must be worth something of value.
Sure, Sid.
Any more? Any more? Did you just do something? Because this connection just got clearer.
Killed people, destroyed shit, you know the used.
I need to scan the area again. Let us go to another mapping point. Throw me into the air again. I cannot scan the area if you do not get me to a higher elevation. Will you please throw me into the air? One moment.
Yep, I did that.
I cannot scan the area if you do not get me to a higher elevation. One moment. Will you please throw me into the air? I cannot scan the area if you do not get me to a higher elevation. One moment. I am not going to beg. Okay, fine. I am begging. Throw me into the air. Please. One moment. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I have it. Let us go.
That guy
I
skipped
have been
combat
thinking.
training?
As compensation for my assistance, I would like to go out on a date with Kinsey.
I don't think so.
Looks like she shot you down, Sid.
Fine. Then perhaps Shondi would enjoy my company.
Yeah, maybe if we were back in Stillwater, you'd have a shot.
Here is the next relay.
Where are all these old gang members coming from?
Zinyak must be pulling data from somewhere. As with all the simulations, these manifest from the subconsciouses of the captives hooked into the machines.
So whose subconscious are we dealing with?
Shani says the demonic mapping fits the profile of Johnny.
See? I told you Johnny was alive.
I need to look into this, but I'll be in touch.
Let us go. I am earning this date.
These relays have shields, Kinsey.
Sid, can you take them down?
For the hand of a loving partner, I would do almost anything.
I'm not going on a date with you, Sid.
Throw me into the shield generator and I will disable it. If you hurry, you will still be young when you throw me into the generator. I suppose Asha is also a pairing option.
Are we still talking about this date nonsense?
It is not nonsense. I am not doing this solely for your benefit, you know. Go ahead. Throw me into the generator. If you hurry, you will still be young when you throw me into the generator. Go ahead. Throw me into the generator. You need to throw me into the generator.
This'll feel good.
Go ahead. Throw me into the generator. If you hurry, you will still be young when you throw me into the generator. Go ahead. Throw me into the generator. If you want the shield down, throwing me into the shield generator is the thing to do. Go ahead. Throw me into the generator. You are right. It is best to wait until the shield generator turns itself off. You need to throw me into the generator. You are right. It is best to wait until the shield generator turns itself off. You need to throw me into the generator.
What a show.
You are right. It is best to wait until the shield generator turns itself off. You need to throw me into the generator. Go ahead. Throw me into the generator. If you want the shield down, throwing me into the shield generator is the thing to do.
This will feel good.
You are right. It is best to wait until the shield generator turns itself off. If you want the shield down, throwing me into the shield generator is the thing to do. Protect me while I disable the protocols. If I die, please plant a flower where I fall. Ensuring my safety would be advantageous to us both.
Just better than everyone.
The shields are down.
Kinzie, let's go back to talking about Johnny.
My best guess is that he's here too.
You can trace all these gangs back to him, right? You can find his simulation?
Sure. I'll just focus on those relays.
This is the last relay I have found. After careful consideration, I am firm in my intent to court Shaundi.
Court Shaundi, huh? Good luck.
I do not need luck. I am quite charming. And this shell offers a variety of options when it comes to...
Yeah, how are you gonna... Say, this is... Oh, okay, I'm curious, but no. This is not the time for that discussion.
You need to throw me into the generator, same as before. Just throw me into the shield generator. Cover me.
When did the Vice Kings have giant robots?
The Zin appear to have quite a few technologically advanced forms. I am curious why it is you chose a metal basketball for my shell.
Oh, it's cute.
I have personality. I do not need to be cute. I could use weapons, though.
What, and have you still all my kills?
Yes! Take that, tank ball!
Just a bit longer. Almost done. Shields are down.
What's next, Kinzie?
Now that the relays aren't confusing the signal, I can see the source of the influx. Sid will take you to it.
Follow me.
What the fuck is this portal?
I don't have time to explain this. Just pick up people and throw them into it.
Wow. Maybe the simplest explanation you've ever given.
Nothing but net! Oh yeah! Woohoo! 2 points!
Keep dishing it out, y'all!
Whoosh!
The hell is that? the hell? Is that other Stillwater me? Why are there two of me now?
It's the co-op player. For you. I'll get you out.
No, no way. I still have another slot in my power menu. I want to fill it with something.
Fine. You know what to do. Rip them apart.
Big bucks. Thought you'd win, huh? Ooh. Tingly. Can you, load up a training room? I'd like to try out what I got.
Sure. One moment.
What a joke.
So what cool new power do you have for me, Kinzie?
Fire. Particularly flaming bullets.
Oh god. Why don't they have these things in the real world?
And it's not just bullets. Try just getting close to people.
I set people on fire just by invading their personal space? Kinzie, you are awesome.
Have fun.
So close.
When that power's active, the weapons will be able to bring down the Warden's shield.
Swing by the ship when you have a chance.
I'm working on an epic sci-fi follow-up to Regicide. I'm in the research phase, but the damn Zen blew up the internet. I need you to do some legwork for me.
Legwork, huh? All right.
This stuff is great, player. What I need now is to punch up the second act. Show me some good stuff.
You realize your potential readers total about 10 people, right?
If this is going to be authentic, I need to make sure to get every last detail right.
Big finish, huh? Let's do it.
Time for the main character to face his greatest challenge. A room full of enemies.
And welcome once again to Super Power Fight Club! Wave 1! Let's go! Wave 1, complete! Wave 2, fight!
Is that good?
Wave 2, complete! Wave 3, it's King of the Hill! If they lose a spot, they lose the round. They need to defend their spot.
Oh, this'll feel good.
If they lose a spot, they
good.
lose the round. Now a blast from the past, Julius Little!
That's why I get paid the big bucks.
They need to stay away from those flames. Julius Little has been defeated! The opponents are on fire! Literally!
Up your... If there's any famous authors trapped on Zinniak's ship.
This'll feel good.
Let's see.
Wait, is that it?
This is gonna be epic, player. Thanks for your help. I'll be sure to put you in the special thanks.
Gee, Ben, thanks. You tracked down Asha?
I have, but it wasn't easy. Her mind is so incredibly guarded, it was difficult to trace her neural...
Oh, this'll feel good.
I didn't know much about Asha Otakar before she helped us save the entirety of the country, but in the years since, I've come to know her as one of the best soldiers I've ever met. If I'm gonna take down Zinniak, I want her in my crew. I just think you're really building this up.
And I think you're drastically underestimating how dangerous the mind of a...
Hold up.
Boss! Boss! Boss!
Oh, this'll feel good.
Boss was a lot more hardcore back in the day.
Why did I even buy them
Managed to
in the
pull the
first
Saints back from the grave. Didn't take any shit from anyone, especially the Brotherhood, the Ronin, or the Sons of Samdi. Hell, anyone that got in the way lost everything they had. Not just their life.
Up yours!
Still, it's too bad what happened to Carlos, though. He was a good kid.
I didn't know much about Asha Otakar before she helped us save the entirety of the country, but in the years since, I've come to know her as one of the best soldiers I've ever met. If I'm gonna take down Zinyak, I want her in my crew. I just think you're really building this up.
And I think you're drastically underestimating how dangerous the mind of a super spy can be.
Super spy? Jesus, man, I get that you want to fuck her, but you don't have to build her a pedestal.
That is beside the point.
Yeah. Catch you later, man. I get it. This is beginning to be my personal hell, too. Kinsey? What am I wearing?
You should see what your face looks like.
Why? What did you do to my face?
Matt told me some very specific concerns that she has about you.
The fuck are you talking about?
Where is he? Last chance.
Fuck you, slut! You're like Johnny Gat with better hair.
I'm nothing like Johnny Gat.
Fair, Gat was never self-righteous.
Don't you dare confuse duty with self-righteousness.
Yeah, because those two never fucking overlap.
Says the President of the United States.
You say the title like it's a dirty word.
It is when the role is filled by a psychopath.
Puckish road!
Hey, sis. You coming or what?
What the fuck is going on here? Who are you looking for?
Your evil twin.
What? Hold up. An evil twin?
I thought it was better than saying I've been sent to kill evil you.
Alright, so what tipped the scales?
Best intelligence shows codename Mr. X is preparing a full assault against their own nation. I've been tasked with making sure they don't succeed.
Ooh, sounds serious.
Careful, there's a guard ahead.
Ooh, one guy? No problem.
Let's do this without drawing attention, yeah? Shoot those lights.
Why would I waste 2 bullets on those
Did it
lights
get
when I could
darker?
just use 1 on the guard?
Stealth missions require a specific order of operation.
Maybe I
Let's
should get
sneak
an eye
past this
exam.
guard.
I wonder if our coverage
Careful,
is any good.
stay out of the light.
Shit, we're not vampires in this world, are we?
Okay, now things are a little different. Let's first shoot out the light.
Asha, that light has a family.
And then take out the guard.
What the?
Quickly! Right, let's go.
No, I don't know how late I'll be. I said I don't know. I was told
In order to get
walk in
past this
pattern
guy,
over and
had to
over
shoot the
until
light and
something
then hit.
interesting
I got it.
happens.
But we can only get
Well,
to
I
the
don't
light
see you
with this
getting a
antidote.
job.
Oh, more of that order of operation, huh?
Uh-huh. Yes,
We have to work our way into the heart of the compound.
Why would evil me hire such idiots?
I'll refrain from commentary.
Of course, dear.
Hey, the Saints are my crew. I take a bullet for any one of them.
Loyalty is certainly one of your strongest characteristics. Once it's in view, shoot out the light.
The enemy light has been eradicated.
Well done.
What next? We gonna bomb a supply closet?
Yeah, baby. This snake is 100% solid.
Oh, yeah,
This time,
Daddy.
2 knights and 2 guards.
How about you? Too tough for me. I'm turning back.
And me.
Fine.
Fine.
Let's see you do
I
with
can't
your
see.
assistance then.
Well, at least the janitor has job security.
Hey, run! It's my crazy ex!
Now the guards.
Watch and learn, super spy.
Well, looks like that's it.
I was just starting to warm up to your way of doing things, too.
Really?
No.
So, can we talk about why it is you have to kill me again?
You'll find out soon enough.
Can't even give me a hint?
Think of your worst asset, multiplied by 1,000.
Sounds awesome.
Asha, is that a person?
The facility is just ahead.
What kind of facility is this exactly?
You'll see.
Look, I know secrecy is MI6's thing, but I've had it.
Hold up. Guards. Careful. If the guards see this box in the main walkway, it'll blow our cover. Let's get behind this guy.
Fuck this, I'm totally killing this guy.
You what?
Shh, he'll hear you.
I'm 2 weeks from retirement!
I suppose that's an option. Wait for him to pass.
I'm really looking forward to that sandwich. Come on, lunchtime.
Famous movie quote!
Be patient, let him get by you.
Stay alert, stay alert, stay alert! The enemy could be anywhere!
Not again!
Another guard. Wait for the right moment.
Can't wait to kill something. Anything. Pow pow! Just kill him! Yeah. Curse my short attention span!
Well done.
I have my moments. How in the hell are we gonna get past that?
I hope you're limber. Even the slightest disruption of a single beam will send a 2,000-volt shock through your entire body. What we'll have to do is move through the gaps in a serpentine pattern.
Have fun with that. I'm taking the air duct.
Do evil geniuses usually leave their air duct covers unscrewed?
So an evil version of me is your worst nightmare?
How do you mean?
I mean, according to Kinsey, every person's simulation is based on their deepest, darkest fears.
Okay.
You fear me being in power more than anything else?
The extent of your ego is certainly terrifying at times.
Oh, nice. Nice, Asha. Real nice.
Stay on guard. Mr. X could be hiding anywhere.
Asha, I thought you knew me better than that. Why would I hide when I can kill your friends in front of you? Say hello, Matt. Asha, Good talk. Wow, you're cold. Johnny cried like a little bitch when his girlfriend got killed.
I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction.
Ooh, I love it when you talk tough.
Then you're gonna fucking love me, you piece of shit.
You.
See you soon. What the hell is this place? These are all people.
They're replications of a highly functional sociopathic paradigm.
You mean like Hitler?
It's you.
No shit. Should I look for light to shoot, or is it okay to just kill these guys? The Sacco agents, huh?
Ultor's finest.
Seems Evil Me is about as scrupulous as Dane Vogel when it comes to using company resources. About Matt.
I'm not sure what this whole thing is, but I know it isn't real. While I don't relish the idea of seeing someone I care about being murdered over and over again, I also don't see a purpose to needless blubbering.
Hey, I was just...
Focus on the job.
Look who's here. My favorite wannabe spy and her BFF. I admit I was surprised to see you in here, other me. But then I realized Asha would never be able to do this without some help. Are you there, Asha? Hold on, Matt wants to speak with me.
Hey, Asha! How are you doing, love? Care for some tea and crumpets? Fancy a snob?
Oh, that Matt. Such a character. I wouldn't mind killing him again.
Hey, as soon as you fail,
Not gonna lie, still not sure how to take the fact Evil Me is your version of hell.
This isn't about you, believe it or not.
Come on, you're fighting an Evil Me.
That's what you're taking from this, your starring role.
Well...
I keep failing, over and over. I keep failing at my job. It doesn't matter if it's evil you or a 50-foot soda can. When the fate of the world rests on your shoulders, you can't afford failure. And that is my hell.
Oh, well... Sorry. Oh, Kinsey's recording this. Great! I have murder bots!
They're just another target. They're all just targets.
Should I be concerned with how detached you are about all this?
I've been through this scenario dozens of times. Emotional disconnection is the true weapon of the soldier. View everything from the eyes of God.
Wow. Way to balance inspirational speech and totally creepy cult leader, Asha.
Well, well, well. You finally managed not to fuck the whole thing up. I suppose I should congratulate you before I put a bullet in your head.
Stop the chit-chat. Let's get to the us kicking your ass.
You're being valiant here. Really, I get that. You're an A1 superhero, Asha. But what's done is done. You can't stop this. You never could. Barely. What do you do? That's why you got that shit assignment babysitting a gang of thugs as they hunt you down. Remember that meeting with your superiors? When they almost stripped stripped you of your rank?
Well, we killed me.
Yeah, we did.
You smoke?
I do now.
Evil me was kind of an asshole.
Good you is kind of an asshole.
Blame my parents.
Daddy issues.
Nah, just... forget it.
Oh, don't like talking about your past.
Don't see the point. Who cares what I did before I joined the Saints?
Aren't you going to ask me about mine?
I thought we were killing evil clones, not picking out place settings.
Should probably get out of here.
Once more for old time's sake?
Yeah, why not? You have skills, there's no questioning that. But I'm curious if you can meet the standards of MI6. I'd like to watch you in action and see for myself.
MI6, huh? Alright, I'm game.
Okay, round one complete. But can you handle these next ones?
Throw me whatever you got. Asha, I respect you too much to bullshit you.
You don't respect me.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you want?
I'm looking for rough sex, and Kinzie scares the shit out of me.
I stay on top, and you don't get to talk.
Deal.
Playtime's over. Now for the real challenge.
Bring it on.
A rift has opened. Complete its challenge in winning.
Shaundi and I had a relationship. I came up with all the ideas. She got all the credit. Never seemed fair. Guess it worked out in the end, though. With me being an international celebrity and all.
Pick yourself up and keep going. Do not let your fears stop you. Placed my trust. Is that the best you can do? You will need better control than that. Keep going. I like what I am seeing. If I begin cheering, will it help? The rift is beginning to stabilize. Maximum power for the rift has been achieved.
For a run, I found the perfect route.
I wonder... God, I'm so...
Like they can catch me. Come on, you keep going. The only way to travel.
Very nice.
Oh, this'll feel good.
Huh. Well done. See me on the ship and I'll congratulate you in person.
Well, well. I admit that I'm impressed. You may just have what it takes to cut it in MI6 after all.
All I need now is a British accent.
idea for something fun.
Fun? What exactly does an MI6 agent think is fun?
You don't know? Well then, this will be educational.
Educational, huh? You know me so well. I feel like the simulation just can't get my hair right. Oh, this will feel good. This'll feel good.
Time for you to experience the life of a Secret Service agent. A VIP is in town, and it's our responsibility to see she safely arrives at all 3 stops on her route. Along the way, we'll encounter scenarios typical of a VIP escort job. So, you ready to put your life on the line to protect another?
Asha, I'm pretty much a superhero. I'm set for whatever you can throw at me.
You'll find Matt has disabled your special abilities for the duration of this exercise. But don't worry, you'll get them back once the exercise is complete. Get in. You're driving the VIP to her first stop.
So who's the mark?
You're at the client's time now. You do whatever needs to be done.
All right, this is bugging me. I know that woman. Who is she?
Are you serious? That's Tammy Tolliver.
The reporter from Genki Bowl? You can find someone more important for us to protect?
A security work is a cereal box. You don't get to pick your prize. Hey, see that guy over there? Tell me. Is he a threat?
I don't know.
It's your job to know. You have to decide right now. Take him out and possibly kill an innocent human being, or let him go and potentially put your VIP in mortal danger. Good job. Security might just be your plan B. All right, back in the car.
It's terrible. I need a better commute.
Really can't afford another speeding ticket.
Intel reports high threat probability at our next stop, so we should be prepared for anything.
Right, absolutely. Potential threats all over the place.
Oh, I'm glad to see you taking this so seriously.
Is MI6 really called upon to escort TV correspondents on shopping trips?
Prior to MI6, I babysat overprivileged children of foreign dignitaries on multiple occasions. And after a certain street gang...
International celebrities, you mean? Don't worry, it isn't real.
You'll need a vantage point. Get to that rooftop across the way over there. Cover the VIP as I escort her into the building.
pew, 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 pew.
What are you doing?
Pretending to shoot stuff.
You're easily bored, aren't you?
No, I'm usually too busy being awesome to be bored.
We're coming out now. Everything clear?
Blue skies and hummingbirds. Come on out.
Snipers!
Shit!
You said we were clear!
I thought we were! Who would be trying to kill Tammy Tolliver? The boss, sure, but what did she do?
We don't know. You might be surprised to learn how little information agents are actually given. Usually just a name and an objective.
You don't know why you're doing something, why do it?
Queen and country, the greater good, duty and honor.
And one too many action movies as a kid?
Oh, no such thing.
Who says that ain't ladylike?
I'm still standing!
Get to the car! Now, we're leaving!
Are we enjoying ourselves then?
Not a bad time, actually. But we need to get Tammy out of here.
We're almost done. Just one more stop.
Believe me, no one cares. Anyone learn?
Any more? Any more?
Just like my driving. Don't worry, not like we need insurance here. Crash into a few more things. It's dead now. You there yet? To me all the time. Don't worry, it isn't real.
Oh, I can't wait.
Are we enjoying ourselves then?
Not a bad time, actually. Well, we need to get Tammy out of here.
We're almost done. Just one more stop.
Just like my driving.
Keep sharp. We may have a situation.
Oh, shit!
This part of your plan?
Yeah, let's say it is. I'll guard the VIP, you get to cover.
Wow, you're really going all out with this.
Matt, feel free to dial things down a bit. Matt? Matt!
Oh, is he not answering? Shame. I must have accidentally cut him off.
Zinyak, you piece of shit!
Always with the vulgarity. Anywho, have some fun with these minor changes I made.
Best of the best, down with the rest.
Hold on! I'm calling in a rescue vehicle!
You can do that? Without Matt?
I wouldn't put us in harm's way without some backup protocol, you know. Right, sit tight.
Car should be here shortly.
I am awesome!
I'm out of ammo! Cover me while I get some more! Ah! Thanks.
Just hang on, here comes the rescue vehicle now. Be right back. I'm gonna get the car. Well, shit. Go sit tight, I'll be back for you. Both of you, in! So, everything according to plan, huh?
What's life without a few curveballs, you know?
Okay, we're here. What now? Is this over?
As soon as the VIP's helo arrives. She's still in our charge until then.
Is that how it's being delivered?
I don't think so.
I knew Genki couldn't be too far behind.
He just blew up Tammy! What is Zinyak's fascination with Genki? Why don't the two of them just make a baby already?
Do not put that image in my head.
What the hell is he doing? Holy shit! Did he just turn into some kind of super Genki?
It appears so.
Damn it!
There's no way we can take him.
I could if I had my superpowers.
Oh, huh. Right, well...
Hello, can you hear me?
Glad you can make it back. You can give me my superpowers back now.
Ooh, I don't think so. I'm not falling for your tricks.
Matt, give the powers back.
Oh, I see. Okay. What on earth happened while we were disconnected?
Explain later. Powers now. All right, let's go.
Oh my, this is... Wow!
Not bad, huh?
Let's kick some Genki ass.
Aim for the mascots. Get those furry sons of bitches.
Combining traditional storytelling with arias.
My God, that's over.
Not bad. You can really handle yourself.
When it comes to the world's favorite homicidal
Simply
professor,
the happiest song
I have
about
way
a
too
man
much
and his
experience.
dead wife you'll ever hear.
Doesn't feel good.
Kinzie, where are we on finding Gat?
It's not been easy. He's being kept off the grid. It's weird. Almost like he's under extra security or something.
Can you get me in?
Of course.
Feels weird not being in a shitty sports bar.
We could always name the ship the Broken Shillelagh.
Not funny.
Kinsey, relax.
Doing my best.
Look, if you're worried about me going brain dead, I figure it's part of the deal.
You have to say something.
What aren't you telling me?
Thanks, Matt.
Kinsey?
It's not you she's worried about. It's everyone else.
Oh, this is gonna get real exciting.
It doesn't matter.
I have a feeling we're about to disagree.
Saving Gat is a terrible idea.
Fuck's got into you?
You're out of line!
Boss don't answer to you, honey. Bitch, you lucky we're standing in front of Keith David or...
Stop it! He's right, okay? It's a terrible idea. In order to save Johnny, we have to tap directly from our ship into his mind, and that means Zinyak's going to know exactly where we are. You're asking Matt and I to paint a target on humanity's last chance so that you can go rescue someone we've never even met. And what's even stupider is that we're going along with it. That guy you just beat the shit out of is risking everything to save your friend. And you want to know why? Because we can't save ours anymore. Oleg is dead. Viola is dead. Earth is dead. So how about you stop being a fucking asshole and say thank you for giving us the hope you'll never have?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well... You could have killed me back in Steelport, but you let me go. I can forgive a few punches.
Okay then. Get in the chair.
Hey, boss. What you think Gat's mind is like?
No idea. But if I had to bet, I'd say either a shooting gallery or a freckle bitches. Johnny Gat is the oldest friend I have and the baddest motherfucker I know. I mourned him once, when I thought Philippe Loren had taken him out. Now that I know he's alive, I'd walk through hell to bring him back.
Aisha! Behind you! Johnny! Help! Ooh! Ha 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 ha! Ow! Johnny! Help! You want her? Come here! Stage 1. Fight!
Holy shit! Johnny! It's really you!
Warren Williams took Aisha. We have to get to Vice King's HQ and get her back.
Man. Stillwater. I don't remember it looking so... flat?
can't believe you're still alive, Johnny. Gandhi and I were...
Come on! Vice King HQ is this way! Records, we're here! Where do you think you're going? Where's Warren Williams? I'm here for Aisha. Get the fuck out of my way! I don't think so. You're too late, Johnny. You'll never defeat Warren Williams. Eat a dick. I'm bad. Stage 1 complete. Stage 2. Fight. We're inside Kingdom Come Records. Warren Williams is straight ahead. Let's go!
Johnny, this isn't real. Aisha's dead. You can't bring her back.
Shut the fuck up. I know she's in here. We just have to get to the main office. Come on! You're gonna pay for taking my girl. You really think you can stop me? Warren Williams, let Aisha go. You'll never get her, Johnny. Aisha isn't here. We have to get to her house. Hot stuff. Stage 2 complete. Stage 3 fight. We're almost there, damn it. Look at all these fucking Ronin. Let's take them out!
I'm telling you, man. Too late. You gotta snap out of this, Johnny.
You are really starting to piss me off. Now come on. We don't have much time.
Johnny.
You home? Johnny! It is a trap!
Kinzie, can you reset part of the simulation?
Theoretically, each simulation is an isolated instance.
Yeah! Great! Do it then!
1 second, and... here we go.
Cat! Hold up!
Hey, you...
Quick! Grab Aisha!
But it was full morning. Take that! Yeah, watch out! It's Super Junichi! Johnny! You made it!
You with me? Yeah, I'm with you. Hold on, we're coming to get you. Whoa, we? Who's we, Miss Sex?
His journey finally over. Johnny Gat was once again able to hold Aisha in his arms. But the reunion was soon over, as the street tough remembered the tragedy that claimed his love so many years ago. Thanks for playing.
Were you right?
No, side-scroller beat him up.
Nice.
I'm coming, Johnny. Kinzie, I need that robot up and running.
It's really more like power armor.
Not now, Keith.
Is there GPS on this thing? How do I find Gat?
Bart, do you remember how to use this suit?
Do I remember?
That's not really an answer.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll find John.
Keep an eye out for more Zin. They're on the offensive now.
They weren't on the offensive before?
The Zinyak's not dumb. I doubt we've made a single move so far without him knowing about it. I don't think we would have made it this far if Zinyak didn't think he could handle us.
Thanks for the pep talk, Kinzie. Pot's empty, same as the others.
Do you think he'll be okay?
Johnny can handle himself. Hell, Matt Miller can survive.
I'll have you know. Ow! Casey, why did you... Just grab Johnny and bring him back, okay?
Better you than me.
All soldiers on high alert. Special Prisoner 31 has escaped and is moving through the base. This is a kill order. Repeat, kill order.
On the move? Okay, let me try to find a way to...
I see a trail of dead aliens, Kinzie. I think I know which way Johnny went.
Looks like you're headed pretty deep into the base. Where are you at?
Another one of those red spinning rooms. I still can't get over how many people there must be in those.
I know what you mean. I've seen countless tunnels full of those things.
That's a lot of fucking people, Kinzie.
And if we take down the Zinyak and the rest of the Zin Empire, they'll all be saved.
Right on.
Not that they'll have a home to go back to or anything.
For a second there, Kinzie, you were almost an optimist.
Surely the might of the Zin Empire.
Zinniak's getting a little twist in his shorts.
Irritating overlords is definitely something we Saints are good at.
Hey, why aren't these Zin paying more attention to the robots stomping through their hallway?
Maybe there's a giant lizard destroying buildings in another hallway.
Don't toy with me.
Special prisoner number 2 has been isolated. All soldiers to processing chamber 9 now. Good job, everyone.
Shit, where's processing chamber 9?
Just because I can see the layout of the ship doesn't mean I know what the rooms are called.
I don't know where I'm at. Shit, something on the door changed. What's that mean?
Let me see. Oh, looks like they activated a force field.
Trying to stop me, huh, Zinyak?
It's probably to contain Johnny. Give me a minute to figure something out.
Fuck that, I'm destroying everything in this goddamn room.
Oh, yeah. Do that. Draw their attention.
Kinsey, damn it, Oh, okay, good. Here I come, Johnny.
Take out everything. Get them to come to you.
Johnny, what the hell happened?
So I'm in the plane doing my thing.
Johnny, we're about to jump!
Right on! I'll see you in Stillwater!
reputation doesn't do you justice.
Earth's most passant warrior?
That's what he called me.
You're telling me he abducted you years before his invasion because he thought you single-handedly could stop him?
Yeah.
That's so fucking awesome.
You realize that means Zinyak's more afraid of him than you, right?
Shit.
Johnny, go back to the part about the meat shield.
Guys, don't take this the wrong way, but I've spent years living in the past. I'm ready for the future.
Good. Because if we're going to pull off King's plan, we're going to need all the help we can get.
Oh, damn it, man. I've been cooped up for way too long. I need to stretch my legs and kill some things.
Hell yeah, you got it, Johnny.
Now that you got some new toys, how about you show these Zin what the Saints can really do?
You got it. Matt, Johnny's been cooped up for a long time. I'd like to do something nice for him. Any chance you can recreate the Mad Professor's murder maze?
Genki Bowl? Oh, absolutely. I'll only need a moment.
Sounds good. Have Johnny meet me there. Good to be the president.
Welcome to the Proving Grounds, Genki fans. Tonight's event sees the head of the 3rd Street Saints and his #1 gun facing off against the halls of death and dismay that is Genki Bowl Arena.
Will they survive? Will they fall to the might that is your favorite professor?
Stay tuned. The carnage starts
right now.
Genki Bowl? What the fuck is a Genki Bowl?
The goal is simple. Kill every damn thing in front of you. Extra points for not dying.
Say no more. Let's do this.
I look forward to stomping all over the murder floor.
But how only seems fair for you to have superpowers when Johnny doesn't.
Superpowers? Let's just do this how we used to.
Fine, no superpowers. For now. Can't believe how great it is to have you back, Johnny. We thought you were dead. Well,
I can't believe you actually thought a trans-Euro piece of shit like Philippe Loren would ever get the best of me.
losing you just about broke Shandy.
Yo, it was no picnic for me either, being stuck in that Zinyak fucker's torture porn.
You know, being stuck in that fucked up side-scroller all that time, you live in Aisha
Cash in pocket!
all day, every day, gave me a lot of respect.
Respect?
Oh, what? Good man, everything. Look, I'm trying to have a moment here. Don't ruin it. I'm just saying that when you're forced to relive the worst fucking thing in your life, you can't help it.
Different how?
Well, I appreciate things like murdering these fools instead of the same generic Ronin and Vice Kings over and over. See, before, I wouldn't have that. I heard Kinsey talk about all these simulations being based on people's personal nightmares. You know, mine was fucking obvious. I'm curious what yours was.
Oh, you know, 1950s sitcom.
What?
Nonconformity, nobody swears, no violence.
No, I get it.
Jeez. It's fucking terrible.
So why aren't you in that sitcom anymore? I mean, what's so scary about a fucked up version of a Rust Belt city like Steelport?
Zinyak thinks being in a town where the Saints don't run things is enough to break me.
Huh. Is it?
Shit, no. Any town the Saints don't run, and we'll just take it over anyway.
Respect.
Well, this chick got up and she slapped Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick were one of those together. Cash in pocket! I said,
Great job on the killing floor by the Dream Team.
Yeah, that was great. Wait, there's more to this?
What's that? You heard the man. Play progresses to the second round.
Hey, Matt, flip my superhero switch back to on.
Fine. It hardly seems fair.
God damn it! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, gee, I don't know what happened.
You wear it well.
Just fix it! Matt, quit fucking around!
We should be fine now.
Yo, so fill me in. What's been going on lately?
Well, you know, took out some terrorists, became president of the United States, rolled back the national debt. Ooh, had to fight Air Force One.
Yeah. What about before that?
Before that was Steelport. Luchadors, evil hackers, and European assholes in black suits.
Luchadors? What, you mean wrestlers?
Yeah.
And I thought Stillwater had some fucked up gangs. Yo, what about Philippe?
He was our #1 target. You know that shit goes.
Yeah, you can't go after one without taking on the whole town.
Well, luckily we had Kinsey and Zemos and Oleg and...
Zemos and Oleg, are they on the ship too?
No, I don't know if Zemos made it, but Oleg is...
Shit, man, with a name like Oleg, I bet he was a big motherfucker.
First time I met Oleg, he was naked and strapped into a big machine.
Yo, Steelport sounds like a party town.
Here's new crew. They good?
Nobody could replace you, John.
Pipe.
No, seriously. Lots of new folks wear purple these days.
Oh, Kinsey? Really smart. Kind of freaks me out how she always knows so much more than everyone else, but you wouldn't be able to take the fight to Zinyak without it.
And what about that Mac kid? Were he and Kinsey a thing?
What? God, no! No! Shit, man, don't even put that thought in my head.
How about Asha? What's her deal?
That's a question. Didn't really dive into it. She's good there, right? Got a little competition there, Johnny?
No, but she seems good.
She's not used to having competition when it comes to being the team badass.
Neither am I. All right, I gotta know. Keith David. How the hell did that happen?
Oh, I look at a lot of candidates, but you know, when Keith David says he wants to be on your team, you don't say no.
Yeah, sure, but doesn't he remind you of...
Don't even go there. He hates when people bring that up.
Bonus round!
You in?
Hell yeah!
Hold up, before we go. Yo, Matt! Hook me up with some superpowers.
Really?
But don't turn me into a fucking toilet. Fucking in. Yo, whenever you're ready. How you holding up, huh?
Oh, I'm just fine.
You're not getting tired? Sure you don't need a break?
Sure you're gonna make it through this without taking a mortal wound?
No guarantees.
Oh, you want to start bringing up shit? We could talk about that stank-ass perfume, the oversized marital aids, and that purple cat piercer trying to breathe.
Hey, you came close that one time.
Yo, dude, grape saints flow dumped on your fur is not a hereditary trait.
But what if it was?
Look at this! The Genki girls have entered the arena!
I can't wait to see the carnage!
Hey, about shit.
Cash in pocket!
I know me disappearing like that had to be hard. It's obvious she ain't the girl she was with.
No, she's most definitely not.
Yeah.
She's not the only one who got fucked up on death, Jack.
I don't know. Pierce seems fine.
See, I don't think Pierce's own death is going to break his stride.
Look, I know how you feel. I had nobody on my side in that fucking simulation.
Cash in pocket!
And half the fun of murdering is doing it alongside a friend.
Oh, you two.
Oh, jeez. Now, can we quit being pussies and shoot these fucking mascots?
I hope you don't mind, but I took this opportunity to create something special for you two. Well, more for Johnny, really.
Should I be concerned?
You'll find out soon.
Okay, we're here. Now what?
Now what? Oh, my friend. Surely even you must know what's next.
Philippe.
Neither of you really got a chance to take out your frustrations on him.
That you just might be a genius after all.
Please. You honestly think a couple of hooligans such as yourself can take me? I dare you to try.
Super ethical boss fight, Bobby!
This is the type of conflict you live for, Jack.
If you stop right now, I might be able to forgive you.
And like that, Philippe Loren, former head of the Syndicate, is dead. Again. Zach, that was a hell of a match.
Indeed it was, Bobby. Drama, comedy, pathos, and gallons of blood. Everything that makes this sport a sweet science.
Wrong sport, Zach, but I know what you mean.
This getting a little weird for anyone else, or just me?
Yeah, Matt, get us out of here.
too much,
Yo,
which
I
manner
do
of
it.
devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy Palmer's kiss.
Have not saints lips?
Very nice.
All you had to do was ask.
Yo, Zinn grabbed someone special from our past and put him in the simulation. Here.
He kisses her.
Then have my lips the sin that they have took.
Sin from my lips. Oh, trespass, sweetly urged. Give me my sin again. He kisses her again.
You kiss by the book.
Thank you, Jane. Ravishing as always. Stay tuned, faithful listener. More classic music and literature is coming your way.
Revoke. Doesn't anyone learn?
Grab one of their ships and use it against them. These alien fucks got it coming.
I like that button. Is anyone counting these kills?
To bring the majesty of power to be unwatched. That's it.
This is how the Saints do things. Zinyak doesn't have a chance.
poor men's cattle break their necks, set fire on
Ooh, I found a good place to destroy a whole bunch of shit.
and bid the owners quench them with their tears. Oft I have digged up dead men from their graves and set them upright at their dear friend's door, even when their sorrows almost was forgot. And on their skins have with my knife carved in Roman letters, "Let not your sorrow die, though I am so dead." Feel good. I have done it. Nothing grieves me heartily indeed, but that I cannot do 10,000.
Shouldn't have fucked with the president!
That, my friends, is a man.
Is it? Hearing its overture.
I may not know arts. Oh, that sucked.
Your heart out, Johnny. Only thing more relaxing is dancing. Easy. Counting these kills?
Feel good. It is one of the most famous arias of all time, so don't be afraid to sing along. You all know the words.
Yo, Mero, leader of the Brotherhood, is back in town. He tried to take our city. He murdered Carlos. Let's give that bitch what's coming to her.
Of the Vice Kings, I figured it was time to get out of the game. Living the life I had, I didn't want all that experience to go to waste. Figured a book would allow me to work out my demons and show the world what the game took from me. Didn't know it'd take off so well.
I wonder where Brad...
Shit. If I had known back then what I do now, probably would have gone legit sooner.
some style.
Yo, that was the shit. Meet me back on the ship. Now that's what I'm fucking talking about. The Dream Team is back.
I had a great time, Johnny.
You'd expect an alien spaceship to have more guns on it, wouldn't you? From a rundown church to a spaceship. Damn, we ain't sure know how to pick a crib. Wow, seems like I missed a lot of crazy shit in Steelport. Hey, boss.
Just shut up. I have to tell you something. For years, I thought you were dead, and I blamed myself for it. When you were gone, there was a hole in my life that I tried to fill with anything I could. Partying, sex, revenge. Sometimes a weird combination of the three. But nothing worked. Nothing ever made me feel alive like you did. And I always thought it was just because I was depressed, but seeing you now has made me realize how much I need you. I know I'm not Aisha, and I'm not trying to be, but if...
You